Welcome back to 2019 PDGA Pro Worlds FPO league card action. I am Ian Anderson, joined by Mo Bahrani. Central Coast Disc Golf is bringing you some awesome coverage of this league card. It has been a fantastic front nine. These are great shots, man.
Yeah, I'm really sad that this is the last 9 holes of Woods Golf we get.
Northwood?
Yeah, Northwood. This is the crown jewel of this World Championship. This is the course that people will remember when they think about this Worlds.
100%.
Yeah.
Katrina looking at a 2-stroke lead going into the back 9. Evelina sitting there within striking distance, as are Kristen and Paige. On to hole 10. Really a cool hole design on this one.
Yeah,
though.
This one's great. You basically have to penetrate through this gap, and you can't just land here. You have to actually penetrate through the gap so that you have access to the second fairway. Anything short of the landing zone, you just are pinched completely and have nothing. And then this second shot is still very challenging. You have to hit can't be wider than 10 feet the whole way for a 250-foot tunnel.
Yeah, you really want to get to that second plateau level to have a good angle at the pin on your second shot. Katrina,
and you see this happen a lot. It just goes a little bit too straight and ends up all down the plateau, but in the rough over there.
Yeah, it's
kind of it's almost it acts like the bunker, right? Where you go for the landing zone and then you miss just a little bit. You're gonna be in a bunker, and if you see Kat or Paige jump after her hit that tree, but honestly, great reaction.
That was her suspect even.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah.
I think the mid range plays quite well here. Just keep it straight the whole way.
Evelina,
this looks like a mid too.
God, that's fading a little early, but let's see. Oh no, fading late even.
Yeah, she hit that same bunker that Kat did.
Yeah, well,
punishes you for.
They're gonna be scrambling back there. Kristen.
This looks great. Don't jinx it, Mahmood. I jinxed it.
Oh, I think she might be okay down there, though.
Maybe. Dude, I feel like a cut roller would just be so clutch from back there.
Oh, like a forehand cut roller?
Forehand cut roller.
Yeah, I can see that.
We'll see what she does from there. Oh, man.
Evelina getting in the stuff.
We've all been here, folks.
Ugh.
If you're watching this video, and if you've played disc golf once, you have experienced what Evelina is experiencing.
It is
right
looking
now.
thick back there.
It's a lot of moisture in Illinois. This is what we get.
Things grow.
Honestly.
Wow, that's where she had to pitch out to even.
No, but just even the pitch out, it must have been really hard.
This is where Paige ended up?
Yeah, this is great.
Near perfect. Oh, just go in.
Yeah.
Or do that. You could do that too. That was her Marshall again.
Yeah.
Evelina, looking at her third here after pitching out nicely.
Honestly, I feel like that pitch out is just so underrated. Just to pitch it out to the perfect spot. A lot of times,
she do that. Yeah.
You see a lot of people pitch out and they don't think about where they're pitching out to. Just putting in the right spot is so difficult, and she did it perfectly.
So Katrina, also in the thick of it, also just pitching out.
Yeah, see,
oh my gosh, that's all she could do.
Yeah, exactly. See, that pitch out wasn't as good, and now she has kind of a trickier.
Yeah, she's got a patent pending here. Hold on.
Okay, long putt.
Okay, a long putt for the par save.
Yeah.
So Kristen went long of the fairway on her drive, and she's gonna have to figure out something to do here for her second shot.
Throw a forehand roller. That's the shot I want to see, just for how cool it is. But it also, I don't know if she has the arm, the
space,
the arm space to even throw it.
Yeah, we'll see.
It might just have to be this. Yeah.
I think it might just be a pitch out. Yep. Natural OB for days on this hole, Mo.
Mm-hmm. I love it though. Honestly, this is you don't need OB to design a good course.
Mm-hmm. So Kristen's third, gonna try and salvage a par. Oh, she'll do it with one of those.
What was that? I feel like that was a sidearm putter or something. That was really, really smooth.
Long look for Katrina, par save. Oh, leaves it just short. That is gonna bogey and make this race a little tighter if Evelina can bang her putt. Although not an easy look from the woods.
Oh man,
that's gonna bogey.
Yeah, I wonder if she kind of had to deal with some of that brush in her way.
Yeah,
and she might have had to aim further right than she wanted.
Looks like she had to take a knee as well. Kristen, that's a good par save.
Oh, 100%.
After the errant drive, and
Paige is gonna get some strokes on some folks.
Yes, she is. 2 on first and second place here.
Yeah,
making this our 4-pack a little tighter.
Yeah, absolutely. You can never count out Paige Pierce. She's she's liable to like at any point just throw down like a 10-20 right.
And we've seen some rounds at Sunset too. Strokes fly all over the place out there.
Absolutely, lots of that out of bounds.
So that's gonna be a fun final couple rounds. See how that all shakes out.
I love this hole though. This one's just like so cool, just so well designed. Like the lining zone is like big but not too big. It's like there's bunkers in just the right spots to punish you for the different kind of mistakes that you can make off the tee. Just really cool, and great shot of the gallery there too.
Great shot of Paige Pierce ripping on that suspect, and a near perfect drive.
Yeah, honestly, you really can't do it. Oh, I mean, she
that was fantastic.
She did have a little help from the tree, but like the idea was correct. Like she threw it in the right spot to have it react the right way. Like, you know what I mean? So
Kat's lead is still 2, but the overall race is much tighter as 3rd and 4th getting closer to our leaders. Hole 11 is on deck.
Hole 11 just honestly one that I feel like at this point, if you're on the lead card at the World Championship with this caliber of player, you have to birdie this hole right now. It's a shorty, just a nice little turnover putter.
Not wrong at all, Mo. Paige Pierce going Marshall.
And
hit the lock.
Playing horseshoes.
Nicely done, Paige. Back-to-back drop-in birdies for her.
Huge.
That's back-to-back Marshall Park jobs, too.
Mm-hmm.
Kristen leaving that forehand wide.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the sidearm play on this one. It's like a very specific sidearm if you're going to throw it.
It's almost like a hyzer with an understable disc for the forehand, because you need to go straight.
It's much more difficult than what Paige and Kat just did, which is just kind of mindless. Throw your putter,
an Annie putter.
Yeah.
Evelina likes it as well. That's a little tight. Will it fight? It will not fight.
Yeah, just yanked it.
Yeah. So the Euros are looking at layup pars. The Americans got some birdie looks.
Great. Yeah. That upshot is simple, but you have to execute it every time. Like it can get out of hand really quickly.
We saw Philo screw it up yesterday.
Exactly.
There was a nice pitch out from Kristen. Hopefully she can make this par putt.
Yep.
Dead center.
Great putt.
No doubter there.
So we can't actually see Kristen's bag, but Kristen's entire bag is like blue and white for Estonia. I think that's like so cool.
How about that pride?
Yeah.
Katrina with a nice bird, but not quite as nice as Paige's. Man,
CTP for the hole. That's got to be CTP for like the week. It's gonna be hard to beat that.
It would,
unless you like dunk it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Evelina talking to her about it.
Nice shot, Paige. So impressive.
Dude, I love cat standstills. They're like the way she like reaches out, and they can't see me because it's an audio medium, but like I'm doing the cat reach out. It's just really cool. Like it's just so cool to see her watch her throw.
Cool. Yeah. All right, we got Katrina still with a lead, looking at hole 12, this beastly par 5.
Yeah, the signature hole of the World Championships. Honestly, it might be it just is the signature hole in Illinois. Like, just super long, super challenging. You have to play to the bottom of a hill, get to the top of the hill, and then throw this tunnel shot. It's just an adventure. Such a cool hole. Shouts to the entire crew out here at Worlds for making this possible.
Paige Pierce has the box. She is reaching for her Marshall again. Just a placement shot here.
Yeah, just get to the bottom of the hill, and then you can be aggressive on the second shot.
Somebody was telling me the Parks and Rec guy for this area, he comes out here, works 2 hours before his shift, and then works on the course, and then does his actual job.
Yeah, it just shows like the level of like love and dedication that it takes to have something like this happen. This doesn't happen on accident. No. This kind of like beautiful hole.
Thousands and thousands of hours and dollars to make this. Kristen, get left.
Oh, that's
Don't go over there. That's not where you want to be.
You can see why Paige and Kat were a little more conservative with the tee. They didn't even introduce those trees into their throws.
Yeah, with the putter. Evelina, looks like this will be fine.
Yeah, she's also... Ooh, it faded a little bit on her, and she's pinned right behind the tree.
Unluckily, right behind that tree.
So this is the shot that you have to attack now.
She is going Marshall again.
I guess not. I guess you can just cut it into thirds.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, now she just has to attack the tunnel shot. The tunnel is like very long, but yeah, now she just gets to attack the third shot.
Evelina forced to throw a forehand due to that tree, but I think it worked out all right. It's tailing
faded a little.
Yeah.
She might be forced into another like sidearm or some like a weird patent pending backhand.
Katrina, hopefully this holds on.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice.
We saw Kat kind of struggle with that shot round one. She threw the same perfect drive, but then that shot was difficult. So now she has a chance to get the 3
Kristen,
or get the 4. Sorry.
Getting up the hill. Oh, that was nice. Good recovery after the errant drive.
Great. She's in just staring it down.
Just get it there to give yourself a birdie putt. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, bumpers.
Not the worst reaction.
Yeah.
We're playing kid bowling.
Yeah.
Evelina, like you said, the patent pending.
Go. Oh, wow.
Evelina.
Using all the fairway.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, it's a little short.
I don't know if she could do much more, Mo.
Yeah, exactly. But she could. Yeah, exactly. She couldn't do better than that.
And we have another Marshall for Paige. That's 3 times in a row if you're keeping track at home.
Oh man.
Almost worked.
Yeah, for sure.
Might have a putt.
Don't try that at home, by the way. Paige Pierce throws further than you. Like her Marshall is going further than your driver.
Yes, she does.
And you can see Kat was just like in just the awkward spot where she had to throw the hyzer shot.
Some angles. Throwing 4 right now, looking to salvage a par.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nicely done. Kristen, also her 4th.
Do it.
That was great bid.
Yeah, good. The height was just right. Just missed it slightly to the left.
Paige Pierce, this is for birdie, but
she's not going to make this one.
Good luck.
I don't want to go Tony Romo on you here, but she's not going to make this one.
Mo the prognosticator.
Please prove me wrong, though. That'd be so cool.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. I really hope she does.
I hope I'm wrong.
I'll rub it in your face so hard.
I'll rub it in my own face. I hope I'm wrong.
Do it, Paige. Oh, this looks so tough. Trees in the throw and the reach back. Added difficulty. Yeah, she just does the smart thing. That's kind of like what you talk about in hole 1, where she wasn't trying to park it. Just give herself.
Get it to 15. Yeah. Don't get it underneath the basket.
Evelina. Can she bang it? Oh my gosh.
Off the front lip.
That was her birdie too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not a ton of those on this hole.
No. Paige Pierce, nice par save.
Mm-hmm.
That absolutely. Was not a gimme putt right there at all. Kristen will be saving her par as well.
This 3-hole stretch, 12, 13, 14, is like, I think it's the most important stretch of the World Championships in terms of 3 holes where the most strokes can swing and where you can just gain the most on your competitors. And also just, 3 of the signature holes out here at Northwood, like just this next stretch is super important.
Evelina ripping on a rock. That'll work for a 5.
Yeah.
5, not a bad score on that one.
Not at all.
Probably not losing strokes to many folks. We've got 5 strokes separating the entire card. Katrina with a 3-stroke lead over Evelina.
Mm-hmm.
I have a tie for 3rd there with Kristen and Paige. Hole 13, we got OB, the left-hand side, the entire way on this one.
Yeah, honestly, I think this might be my favorite hole on the course. You can see the basket from the tee, and you're just trying to throw a mid-range or something flippy to the right side of the fairway, and you're just basically throwing the same exact shot again for your second.
Paige Pierce going with the Marshall off the tee, something that won't fade OB.
Mm-hmm. Really smart.
Great shot.
Yeah. And we saw Kat, like, I think the best drive we saw, MPO, FPO, just period. Let's see if you can do it again.
Paige Pierce has thrown her Marshall 6 times in a row.
Woods Golf, man. And she did it again. Oh, my
gosh.
She did it again. This is... Go and watch our MPO footage, folks. That's going to be better than almost all the MPO drives as well.
Unbelievable. Kristen, going to try and hang out with Kat. This is going right, though. Oh, man.
And that's the cool kind of risk reward part of it, right? Is like you want to be to the right, but if you turn it early, you're going to be in those bunkers.
Evelina opting for the forehand, something that's going to fade away from the OB. Mm-hmm. But it does get crowded on the right.
It does. Like you have to kind of throw a penetrating
that's a great roll.
And she did.
Those are a crucial 5 feet.
Yeah. It's the difference between having to throw something awkward and getting to just throw whatever you want now.
Yeah. And Keenan's going to give you a look at the basket just past all those people down there. Kristen, she is not going to birdie this. Hopefully she can save par, though.
Oh, get out of there. Yeah, that's fine.
So she's back to the landing zone for a great drive.
Exactly. She's like kind of where Kat is now.
Mm-hmm. Paige is finally throwing something different. This is a Lucid X Convict. That was good.
Yeah. Just, I mean, it's just asking
I think
a
she's
lot.
playing it for par, though. With that Marshall off the tee is never going to get her enough distance for a birdie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Evelina, the forehand line is there if you hit it.
Did she hit it?
How did she stay clean so long?
Dude.
I look like I was going to hit half those trees.
She's a magician. A Finnish magician.
What a shot. She's got a birdie putt coming up. Katrina, after a beautiful drive, this is her second.
This is her M4.
Missed stuff.
Do magic M4 things.
It kind of did, actually.
Yeah.
Kick towards the basket.
Yeah, it did some magic. I swear M4s, there's like some like potion in them that like prevents them from hitting things.
So Kristen, this is her third, going to try and get in position for a par putt.
She got a good little anti-skip, but it's still a long look, but definitely makeable.
It is. We're looking at Paige's third.
Putting into the darkness.
Jump putting into the dark. Go in.
Oh, great line. Just a little short.
She played it for 4. She's got a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be mad at it. Kristen, a long look for her par save. That will give Paige Pierce sole possession of third for the moment. As she'll drop back into fourth. Katrina, tough look for the bird.
Yeah.
Easy 4.
Yeah, for sure. That's the advantage of having birdie putts is when you're missing birdie putts, you're making easy par putts.
And Evelina.
Real opportunity here, huh?
It is. Get a stroke on the card and more importantly, the leader.
Yeah.
Evelina, good birdie.
Sidearm birdie. Like
Man.
That's not a short hole, dude. It's like pretty long.
And that's not Sarah Hokum.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You usually don't see that.
Yeah. Evelina's really well-rounded. Like
Isn't she?
Has both throws.
She might be the most well-rounded in the FPO field we've seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe her or Jessica Weiss possibly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In terms of like just being able to throw both. And
the right shot for the hole.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. She's throwing it most of the time. Really cool to see.
Like everyone has a sidearm. They're just so good at backhands a lot of the time that they don't feel the need to. But it's cool to see like when like Evelina or Jessica where they're very balanced, where it's just like literally whichever shot makes more sense. And
there's that forehand whipping it out there.
Palm to the sky, folks.
I want to be Evelina when I grow up.
Right.
She's so good.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, she is 10 down, just 2 back at Katrina. Kristen slipping back into 4th place as Paige moves up into sole possession. Hole 14, man. Oh, what a beaut.
Just like put this on like Disc Golf Monthly calendar or whatever. Like
just 12 months of this hole. That's
it's so pretty, man. Just you're throwing down off a cliff, canyons at Delwood style, onto this plateau and make a putt, man. It's like it's very point and click. It's a very simple hole, but it's just so beautiful.
Evelina with the forehand here.
Yeah, interesting. We saw AB do this yesterday.
We did, didn't we? Yeah.
I mean,
I guess that worked.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Got her a putt.
Yeah, she's
not on the shelf though.
Yeah, you'd love to be a little bit higher, but I mean, we saw I think Kat make this putt on the first day, so definitely makeable.
Gatekeeper for Paige. Stay clean.
She's at least on the same
flat ground,
level as the basket. And here's Kat throwing that M4 again.
That's going right.
No, maybe. No, looks good.
Oh, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
She might. I wonder if, like, I don't think she throws turbos, but that feels like a place where I would want to throw a turbo.
Oh, yeah, maybe like a spin from the chest, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of Matty O style, if you got it.
Exactly.
Kristen.
Oh, man, that was going to get on top, too. It's just, yeah, you can see it. She's like, yeah, you know.
She had a pout for half a second.
Yeah.
Like, man. Paige Pierce's second shot. Just going to be laying up for her par.
Wood chips, yeah.
Yep, can't do it much better than that. Kristen kicked short left.
I was scared for a second that wasn't going to get on top.
Yep. Gets it close enough. Evelina.
Big moment for Evelina. Oh, it's so hard to make that putt. Like, you basically have to putt like 2 feet above the basket. And, okay, so this is really smart. Look at what,
Didn't mark her lie. Use the disc as the
Yeah.
lie, so she can go back a little farther.
And she's not stoked that she missed that one.
Yeah, I'd left it just a little bit high.
Yeah. For you newer players out there, you get like basically a piece of paper behind your disc. You get that much room to work with for your lie. So, and if you don't mark your lie, you also get that back half of your disc. So, she basically got like 2 discs length off the wall essentially. Which is really smart by her.
That it is. There is Kristen. She has some great form, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Beautiful slow-mo from Wing Co. We'll check out our scores. All pars there. No shame in that one. It is a tough 2. Katrina holds on to her 2-stroke lead over Evelina. Kristen and Paige lurking. We'll kick it off to our sponsors. All right, guys, we are back to the action. Huge thanks to our sponsors making all our coverage possible. Hole 15 is a tough one. That is a tiny green surrounded by OBMO.
Yeah, absolutely. Island green, you got to pick kind of a gap between the left and the right side. I think it's more of a turnover from the left, but Evelina's going to try and prove me wrong here. Oh, no, she's going up the middle with the sidearm. That makes a lot of sense.
Is she laying up or going for it?
I think she's going for it.
I think you're right.
Let's go, dude.
That tree.
Perfect little tree.
Evelina's a good person, too.
Yeah.
That's the test. Paige ripping on her Marshall, as is tradition. That needs to fade. Marshalls don't fade. Ah, that is out of bounds. Like a tired kangaroo mo.
She didn't cross either, so she's going to be taking it actually quite far back because like she went along the creek for quite some time.
She got it right there.
She got a pretty good spot. Yeah.
If you're on the other side of the creek, that's where you want to be. Katrina with the turnover backhand land that's just not turning enough.
That's the disc that she threw on 13 that just turned perfectly off of the OB, and I think she was expecting kind of the same thing there. Didn't quite get the same action.
Kristen reaching for the forehand.
Yeah,
this looks to be a layup though.
Yeah, this line, there's no way you're getting to the basket, so I'm pretty sure this is a layup. Yeah, that's a layup for sure. Smart. I mean, honestly, if you don't think you can get the distance to get there.
Here is the second to make that layup worth it, and she does. Easy 3. When a lot of people are going to take 4s on this one.
Absolutely.
Katrina.
Skip up there.
Beautifully done.
Yeah, she had to measure that. Because you can't like go long of this one, right? Because then it's going to go flying past. So.
And here's Paige for trying to figure out where her lie is. There's Marty Gregoire, the PDGA, doing a little Facebook Live, I'd imagine.
Media Marty.
What
a guy.
Love that guy, man.
Yeah.
He's a hoot. Paige to save par.
No, don't get wet. Okay.
Yep.
I thought she was going to run to the stream for a minute there.
Her momentum was carrying her down that way. Evelina, stroke on the card. Boom.
Squared up that tree perfectly. Hits an inch to the left, hits the right.
Just like she drew it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
She's probably aiming for the tree. Like, let's be honest, she's really good.
I heard her call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the tree, corner pocket, bang, birdie. Yeah.
Strokes on, folks. Katrina's going to come along and clean up a par here. Or most likely, anyway.
This hole, you can tell just how much work has been done. There's like a lot of kind of sod laid down, and the river is all landscaped with rocks and stuff. This bridge is really nice. Like, just every part of this course, like you can tell there's been a huge investment of money and time and effort into this course. So.
Yeah, the infrastructure is fantastic. There's Evelina.
Oh, cool grip. Do you see her grip? She kind of sticks her middle finger out a little bit.
And give a little more stability.
Yeah, it's kind of Macbeth kind of does a similar thing, right? He kind of does the pinch grip. That's a cool grip. I like that. I might have to try that.
Evelina with the bird gets within a stroke of Katrina.
Finland's the happiest country in the world last 2 years, according to the UN. Evelina just got a little happier.
That she did. Paige dropping back into a tie for third with Kristen on the hole 16.
Yeah, definitely a must get at this stage of the game if you're on a lead card. Pretty wide open drive, and then basket's just sitting on a ledge there on a slope. There's not a lot to this hole. You just kind of got to get it out of this opening.
Sure. Evelina ripping it out into the fairway.
This is not a trouble. Like, when you're of this caliber of player and you can throw this far, like, this hole becomes very simple.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to see if Kat goes roller here.
She did before, I believe.
Yeah. She is again. Yep. Perfect angle. Yeah, this is going to be really good.
Yes, it is. She has this crazy advantage on the entire field because no one else will throw a roller.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to see like the greatest shot of all time, watch the DD coverage with Steve Brinster. He throws the most insane roller I've ever seen on this hole.
On this hole? Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Go check that out.
Oh, Kristen with a beautiful throw.
Yeah, just weighted perfectly. Wow, she got a ton of distance on that one. Yeah, that's awesome. That's
She's not too far behind Kat's roller.
Yeah, that's a huge air shot, and most power by far in the FPO game. Can't wait to watch this one fly.
Yeah, this is a Ballista Pro too.
Oh, she just turned it a bit, but
yeah,
it's still like destroyed.
It's fine.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
So Evelina opted for the forehand approach. Really like this as it kind of fades into the hill instead of away from it.
Mm-hmm. Go in.
Oh my gosh.
Sit. All right, good.
Beautiful up.
Yeah.
Paige. Can you guess what it is, Mo?
It's a Marshall.
It is a Marshall.
Wow.
Least shocking thing ever.
What you're telling me is I should buy a Marshall and then I'll be as good as Paige Pierce.
I think that's how it works.
Okay, good.
Yep. Kristen, little forehand up. She's fantastic at these. Throw it in.
She's been throwing that blue. Oh, don't
Sit.
you dare.
Oh.
It dare.
That might be a reason to throw a backhand on that approach, actually. If you're that close,
well,
you can match the slope of the hill.
She threw a putter, though. Like, she threw, like, a mid-range. So I don't think she expected it to get all the way hyzer and hit on that angle. Like,
sure.
I think that was just a misthrow.
Or maybe like a slight flex forehand might play a little better.
Something that, like, is going to land flat.
Yeah. But it is also unlucky to have it roll out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. I thought she was going to make it.
Yeah, that looked like a casual, like, okay, I'm just laying up conceding. But then it just kept on gliding.
So after the unfortunate roll away, it looks like she'll be the only one taking a par on this one.
I mean, they played that hole pretty perfect, except for, like, I think Kristen missed her angle by probably like 20 degrees, and that cost her a birdie.
Yeah.
So 20. This golf, man, it's a game of very slight angles and very precise degrees.
Throwing things that want to roll.
Yeah, exactly.
Kristen cleaned up. Evelina will for birdie, keeping pace with Katrina.
This is like a cool hole, though. It's good when you've been in the woods for so long, you're feeling very claustrophobic, and then you get out here and you can just smash on one.
Yeah, that's true, huh? There is that awesome roller from Katrina.
I want to know what that disc is that she's rolling. It's got that cool die. I bet you it's like an F7 or something.
It's F5 or F7.
F5, yeah. I would guess one of those two.
Hit her up. She still has a stroke lead going to the last two holes, but we'll kick it off to our sponsors first. Back to the action. We're looking at hole 17, a tunnel up the hill, Mo.
So difficult. Yeah, this is you have to throw nose down uphill. It's like one of the hardest shots in the game, and it's a very long 330, like very uphill. Probably takes at least 400 of power, and yeah, at the 400 of power while you're puring like a 20-foot tunnel. It's just so hard.
Evelina taking the advanced route here.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Like, just up on top, like, should have a little sidearm pitch out, and, well, okay.
She's 60 feet.
Yeah, that tree is going to be tricky, but
if
she can get around that, she'll be fine.
Katrina?
Throw that same flippy blue disc. Yeah.
Okay. That was great.
What is that? Oh, it just says cat on it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about as good as you can do.
Just got a putt for two.
Yeah, huge.
Paige Pierce going bio defender.
Oh, miss stuff. Oh, the worst possible.
Double kick, though.
Okay.
Discount double kick. Middle of the fairway.
That went from 100% a bogey to opportunity to save par.
Definitely. Kristen. Ooh, my goodness. Well, there's lines over there. Hopefully she can find one.
This is going to be
Yeah.
the best shot of her career if you can save this par.
She's got a lot of work left to do.
Yeah.
It's just scrambling pitch
Just
out
at the top
style.
of the hill. Yeah.
Paige Pierce also in scramble mode, looking to save a par with a good up here.
Oh, this looks great. Just get back to straight.
That's long.
No, she got, definitely in Paige Pierce range.
Yeah. Kristen, more in half go layup range, which she does so nicely.
And Katrina with a real opportunity. Evelina first.
Yeah. She's going to have to find a way to...
Oh my God. I didn't realize it dropped off like that.
Is it in there?
Just rearrange the woods.
It's unattached. You can move it.
Yeah.
All right. She got this figured out. Going to try and throw an Annie out of the woods into position.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Remember that I mentioned that tree was going to be an issue.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, there it is. Just those like pine branches are very grabby.
Let's see if Johnny Disc Golf's about to watch a birdie. This will be a good one.
Yes, dude. That's such a cool putt. Such a big moment. And look at that smile, man. Like you were saying the other day, like she's usually like very focused on the course, and when she cracks a smile, man, that's when you know it's a big moment.
That was just fantastic. Evelina to only lose one stroke.
Yo.
What? Evelina.
Right back at her.
What a save.
Yeah, that's huge. Because the difference between a 2-stroke swing and a 1-stroke swing is a huge deal at this point in the game.
Ooh, Paige. Look at these
Everybody's
putts.
just destroying this basket.
Wow.
Great putting display by the lead card. That's how you get here.
Yeah, it sure is. Kristen saves bogey at least. Not too bad after that drive.
I think that was probably the best score she could have gotten after the drive.
Yeah, agreed. Kat, that was a big one.
Yeah. Like, Kat's missed some shorties, but she's also made some great ones. Like, yeah, she's made enough really cool ones to, I think, make up for a few of the missed shorties.
Yeah. Her lead is 2 going to the last hole of round 3. We got 2 more rounds after this. We'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah, 18. Really fun tee shot. You get to kind of throw something that glides, and you want to penetrate as far straight as possible, right? So you want to throw your furthest disc that you know won't turn left, or turn right, basically. So you don't get the luxury of throwing like the full flex, but you still want to throw something that'll flip up and glide straight.
There's the
very specific shot.
Lead card fist bumps for the last hole as PDGA Steve Hill looks on.
So, fun fact, you have to take the road around. Didn't realize that. I was trying to get down there.
Doesn't work.
There's no path.
There's no path at all. Ooh, Katrina turned that. That's not good. Oh, my.
Okay, so...
Oh, my.
Yeah.
That was a horrible reaction.
Yeah. Hopefully she's
a roll
in the
into
opening.
The brush, though?
Hopefully she's at least far enough out she can just make a 4, but that's
door open for Evelina right now, and she walked through it, Mo.
Yeah, that's huge. Huge distance off the tee.
She's right in position for a upshot and birdie. Paige Pierce reaching for her bio defender again.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed for her. That's her big distance.
Turn. Oh.
Just don't.
It's still gonna be fine, I think.
Don't go in the rough on the left. No, absolutely perfect.
And she can be a little more to the right, if I'm being honest.
You kind of, you kind of want to be on that side, so she can see the basket from that. Yeah.
Kristen.
Dude, Kristen's got some distance, man.
She does. She really knows her disc too. She's getting a full flight.
Yeah.
And far enough right that second shot isn't going to be exceptionally far. Although it looks to be a little bit of an Annie, but manageable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, Katrina.
Wonderful.
I mean, a good shot from here gets to where everyone else landed.
Yeah, really wonderful shot, though.
It was.
That was...
Standstill forehand from the brush.
Clutch. She got a ton of distance on it.
Yeah.
It has to be like all core strength. Like, that was huge.
Really impressive. Evelina needs a good shot here for a birdie attempt, and this looks like it.
Mashed potatoes.
Evelina.
Oh, man, that was such a good shot.
I did not think she would get that close.
No, man, that was perfect. Pure line.
Just ripped. Paige Pierce. This is a gatekeeper.
And oh, wow.
A little short.
I feel like the air just like
sucked
went out of that.
Yeah.
It looked like it had more than enough power, then just like stopped in midair.
Katrina's third. Would really like this for an up and down 4.
Or 3.
No.
There's
if
got
she
to be
throws
some
it in.
dead patch of air right there because like her.
I mean, they're all throwing way uphill too.
Yeah, that's okay. That must be what it is the uphill. Yeah, it's kind of taking the oomph out of the discs.
Kristen, slightly out of position. Excuse me.
Inside the circle.
Yeah, birdie putt coming up.
And
Katrina, this is
big
kind of a long putt here for the 4.
yeah, and Evelina's parked for 3, so this could be a 2-stroke swing.
See if she can keep it to 1.
Just made a big one.
Oh no,
Oh, okay.
that's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Not optimal, but not bad either. Paige Pierce for birdie.
Get it, Paige.
Dang it. That's what she says too. That'll be a par. At least it didn't roll out for her.
I feel like this putt is one of the hardest putts in disc golf.
After the roll away.
After the roll away.
Yeah.
Just to stay
not in a
composed.
good mental space. Hopefully she can come back for it. Hit a 5.
Yeah, you can just tell right away. Right out of her hand.
Yep, just a little bit low. That is going to be a 6 for her.
And
that's going to be a 3 for Evelina.
Yeah.
3-stroke lead.
That's going to put Evelina in the lead, I'm
It
pretty
is.
sure.
Yeah, I think she had 2 strokes on her. And Kristen unable to convert. That'll be a par for her. And Paige Pierce going to try and save one of those.
Oh, hers rolled away a little bit more than I thought, too.
It did, didn't it?
Dead
But
center.
Nice
Yeah.
putt.
Man, it's getting very interesting at the top here.
Yeah, this is a fantastic battle.
And
There she is with the
yeah,
bird.
Absolutely.
What a way to finish the round.
And so we're going back to Northwood. The FPO will play Northwood, not Northwood, Sunset. 2 more times, and that's definitely the course that I think Kat favors, and the course that she plays really well.
That's true.
So it'll be interesting to see kind of what happens now that Evelina has a lead.
Yeah, she had 12 birdies out there the other day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kat destroys Sunset. Boom.
Crushing it.
Evelina's got such cool form.
Yeah, that upshot though, that was amazing.
Amazing. Yeah, you could tell as soon as she let go of it, she just like hit it and was totally committed to it, and you knew it was going to go exactly where she wanted it.
It was spinning. There is that 1-stroke lead for Evelina after that 3-stroke swing. Kristen and Paige not out of it by any means.
Yeah. Although, I mean, Kat and Evelina are kind of have separated themselves a little bit. Like they have 5 on third.
We got Henna Bloomrose sneaking onto the lead card.
The 2 Finnish superstars versus the 2 American superstars. This is actually the President's Cup matchups.
Is it really?
Yeah, these
No
are
way.
all the 4 on the President's Cup. So it'll be fun to watch them go at it again.
Awesome, man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed round 3. We'll catch you tomorrow for round 4.